This is another edition of the Golf Report. I'm Harold Howe, and here with Jennifer Kirby and other celebrities at the Brantford Club. Jennifer, first of all, congratulations on that marvelous accomplishment to not only get in the U.S. Open, but you earned your way in the U.S. Open. And you're still an amateur against professionals. And as I'm sure you've realized, the club's pretty proud of what you've done. But they've got one question for you. What was it really like to play in the top event in the world for women's golf?
Obviously, it was really special for me to, of course, earn my way there and be amongst the top players in the world. But I don't know, it was just an unreal experience. The course was immaculate and very difficult, but overall I enjoyed my time there.
What memories do you take away from it a couple days later when you're thinking about it all?
I don't know if they're the best memories, but just playing the course, I guess. Just being in the moment and being with my brother he was on the bag that week, so I mean just moments between him and I guess.
It's a great opportunity for you to really measure your game as an amateur against the best professionals there are. There's 150 golfers. You're one of the 150, so let's say in the worst case scenario you're number 150. How far are you away from a top 10, having got a chance to play with them up close and see what the pros game is?
I think I definitely have a ways to go, but with a couple more years of hard work, being down at school, I think I'll be ready to go once I make the decision. But definitely short game, course management, and just how they handle themselves on the golf course.
Your coach is Sean Foley from Burlington, who's become sort of the new guru out there on both tours, and I guess the nationwide tour as well. What are you getting out of him?
Well, Sean has been my swing instructor since I was 13, so mostly it's we made a lot of swing changes earlier when I first started seeing him, but now it's just make sure everything's cleaned up. Usually every time I go back to him, it's just the same things over and over, just kind of twerking every little thing, but he's also more than a coach to me. He really helps me get prepared for tournaments, and I can talk to him about pretty much anything. So.
You're going to school at the University of Alabama. Why Alabama, and what program does it look like you're headed to?
I've decided to go into business. I'm not really sure which area I'm going to go into or if I'm just going to do general, but I decided to go to Alabama pretty much for everything, I guess. My coach, Mick Potter, he's really great, and he's been in the business for a long time. The girls on the team are really awesome. Everyone gets along, and I mean the facilities and the campus is just beautiful, so that's pretty much why.
Good. Jennifer, the book on you, according to some people, is that ultra competitive. You're a bit like a hunting dog, someone said. You just won't lie down until you get that bird. Fair assessment?
Yeah, I think it's pretty fair. I mean, I love to win, and I never like to lose. It almost makes me sick. But I think it helps me on the golf course, and a lot of people say I will putts into the hole. So, yeah, I'm pretty competitive.
People know you're from Brantford. And when you get into the American setting, I'm sure there's some people who said, well, what's a Brantford? And what do you tell them about this course? Not the club, but the course.
I'd say it's one of the best courses probably in Canada, one of the oldest, and a more traditional layout. It's just a really great environment.
You've probably heard that the club has had preliminary discussions with Golf Canada about hosting the Canadian Open 2013. If they asked you your opinion on bringing it here, what would you say?
I mean, I would love to have it here, have it at my home course. I've been playing here since I can hit the ball straight, I guess. So, I mean, it would be pretty awesome, but I know it's still in discussion, so I'm not going to get my hopes up or anything.
All right. And as we do this, we're into the latter part of July. What's your schedule in the foreseeable weeks?
Well, this week I have the Canadian Am, and then I have a college tournament the following week, which is just kind of small, and then I have the USAM the next week, and then I'm back to school, and then I'm not sure after that.
Well, congratulations on a marvelous year. And as I say, the club is very thrilled with what you girls have done, particularly you, and good luck in the days ahead.
Thank you.
This is Harold Howe. It's Jennifer Kirby giving you the golf report.